and are investigating. Boys have gotten the herpes virus after they got circumcised. Now authorities, including the health department, are investigating this case. Now, they were circumcised by an Orthodox Jewish family. It was part of their tradition. And part of the problem is after the circumcision took place, they applied something known as direct oral suction.
Matzitza b'peh is a practice that Orthodox Jews do when they circumcise baby boys. After they cut off the foreskin, the moil, the circumciser, sucks the blood from the penis to sort of clean the wound. This practice really shocks people when they first hear about it, but it's a rigorously defended practice amongst Orthodox Jews.
Are you saying to me that you can put a kid's cut dick in your mouth and it not be illegal?
What's it? It's outrageous, isn't it?
It's fucking outrageous.
Two infant boys have...
This is Psalms 12 and 8. It says, the wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect. And much respect to the brothers pushing his word in the four winds of the earth. Shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. It's Brother Ariyah coming at you with a quick cut here. And yeah, you saw that video, man. It's disgusting. You know, hopefully YouTube doesn't take that down. You know. But that's some nasty shit, man. And this is what these people do. These people that claim to be the Lord's children, you know, the chosen people, right? Out here, you know, putting their mouths on baby penises, man. You know, and that's just the video shows what they do, you know. But they're vile and profane people, man. You know, ungodly people, man. You know, not allowed in the temple, outside of the temple, right? So I had got this here real quick. Matter of fact, I'll go here first. You know, it says prominent patrol leader in NYC Orthodox Jewish community sentenced to 17 years for raping a teenager. You know, and now the Heavenly Father is showing the world, you know, because a lot of these things that these people would do will be swept under the rug, man. A lot of people wouldn't hear about it, but the Heavenly Father is now shedding light on Amalek, man, and showing, you know, his wicked deeds. You know, these people try to act like they're holier than thou, but they're wicked. They are the wicked of the wicked, man. You know, and it says the founder of an influential anti-crime group was sentenced to 17 years in prison Wednesday for raping a teenage girl placed in his care as a result of his prominent position in Brooklyn's Orthodox Jewish community. You know, they made movies about how these Orthodox Jews sold ecstasy back in the 90s, man. They was pushing it heavy, making millions off of it. You know, probably into sex trafficking and all other types of things. I don't have any proof of it, but, you know, that's not too far-fetched. It says Jacob Daskell, 64, pleaded guilty earlier this year to charges in federal court in Brooklyn that he groomed and sexually abused a 15-year-old after she moved in with him and his wife to escape a troubled family situation. At the emotional sentencing on Wednesday, Daskell begged for forgiveness, expressing his overwhelming regret. Why? Because he got caught for his actions while dozens of his supporters, including 8 of his adult children, sat weeping and praying in the packed courtroom. You know, I'm not going to go ahead and I'm not going to read all of this, but, you know, Amalek got caught out there, man. You know, I got this from the brother Shopper right here. Shapah of the 12. Shalom, brother, once again. And this is from the Jewish Talmud. You know, some of the things that's in the Jewish Talmud. right? And it says, the first one, it says, even the best of the goyim should be killed. And the goyim are, Israelites, basically. And it says all children of goyim are animals, right? And it says Gentiles, goys, are not humans, they are beasts. And it says a Jew may violate but not marry a non-Jew girl. And who knows, that female that he violated probably was not a Amalekite, man. These are things that they believe in. These are things they believe they can do. And it says Gentile goy girls are in a state of niddah, which is filth, from birth. And it says a Jew, this one is just the kicker right here. This lets you know why they do what they do with the circumcisions, as far as putting their mouth where it shouldn't be. It says a Jew may have an Amalekite may have sex with a child as long as the child is less than 9 years old, man. Less than 9 years old. That's disgusting. That's pedophilia right there, man. This is why a lot of them can go over there to Israel and be safe. It's a safe haven over there for pedophiles, man. In our land. This is why the Heavenly Father is going to have, Israel, burnt with fire, man. And then they're going to have to build it right back up, man. A Jew may have sex with a child as long as the child is less than 9 years old. And it says, if a goy hits a Jew, he must be killed. And it says, when a Jew murders a Gentile, there will be no death penalty. But they are the Gentiles. We're not Gentiles, they're the Gentiles. But this is what they're fooling the masses with, and they're telling the world that everyone else is Gentiles but them. They are the chosen people, which is one of the greatest lies ever told, man. Or one of the biggest lies ever told. And it says, if you eat with a goy, it's the same as eating with a dog. And all of these things, when they're talking about goys or goyim or whatever, reminds me of Job, the 30th chapter, man. It says, if a Jew finds an object lost by a Gentile goy, it does not have to be returned. That's stealing, man. It says Gentile goys prefer sex with cows. That's something that Ham does in Elam. They do that shit. And it says Jews may use lies to circumvent a goy Gentile, man. This is just some of the things in the Jewish Talmud, man. But some of these things remind me of Job, the 30th chapter. It says if you eat with a goy, it's the same as eating with a dog, right? And it says Gentile goys are not humans, they are beasts. Let me get that real quick, man. It's a quick lesson, Salakia. Right? And it says Job 30, it says, but now they that are younger than me have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. Right? And that's talking about Esau, man. Amalek was, the offspring of Esau. It says, yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished. For one of famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste, who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat. They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as a thief, to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys and the caves of the earth and in the rocks. Okay? So they the true beasts, that they hate their origin story so much, they want to put it off on other people, man, when it's really them. They hate themselves, man. They hate where they came from. They hate their origin, their history, their origin history. It says, among the bushes they brayed, under the nettles they were gathered together. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth. You know, these people are super vile, man. The video proves it. That 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 article proves it. You know, we see going on over there in Gaza or wherever the hell they bombing over there proves it as well, man. You know. Hold on, cause I got another video that shows that they bombed somewhere over there in Gaza or wherever, Hamas, whatever. I don't know. I think it's Gaza. They bombed over there, right? And they killed a lot of people. And then the next day they came back and bombed the same area, man. You know, these people are super, super wicked, man. And now, you know, the UN is saying that they may have committed war crimes, man. These people got to be stopped.
And here's the absolutely horrific shit happening in the world today. Yesterday, the Israeli military bombed a refugee camp in Gaza, killing hundreds of civilians and injuring hundreds more. And then today, fucking bombed it again. According to the IDF, the strikes killed 2 Hamas officials, but the civilian casualty numbers are fucking staggering. According to Gaza, there are currently 195 dead, 120 missing, and 777 wounded. Reportedly, the UN has gone on record as saying this may have been a war crime.
Yeah, so, you know, you saw the video I was just talking about, right? This is Numbers 24, and it's 18 through 20. It says, and Edom shall be a possession. Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do valiantly. Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. And when he looketh on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. Right? And that's talking about that good old Obadiah 18th verse, man. You know, these people are about to be disintegrated, you know, of course, in 1,000 years from whenever time Yahweh Shai comes. You know, we're going to get to, you know, put the beats on them in the kingdom as well. But we know their end, man. They know their end too, man. And they really about to show them those horns real soon, man. It's soon coming. The Heavenly Father is shining light on their wickedness. But they about to be real wicked real soon, man. Okay? And they're going to show the whole world why they are the devil that the Bible speaks of. Let me get this one last one. Exodus 17 and 14 real quick. It says, and the Lord said unto Moses, write this for a memorial in a book and rehearse it in the ears of Joshua, for I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven, man. You know? So this is beautiful right here, man. You know, the Lord's word does not go out void. The Lord is not a liar at all. So if the Lord said this is going to happen, this is definitely going to happen. So we only have to deal with these small hats for, you know, a short period of time, man. They up right now. They in rule right now. But that's only going to be for, you know, a short period of time, man. It's not going to be too much longer that we have to deal with these weak base men ruling the earth, man. Doing the things that they're doing in the earth, you know. And they're being exposed every day, you know. And that video just shows just a little inkling of the disgustingness and the wickedness that they do, man. You know, passing off herpes to babies, man, circumcising them with their mouth, man. You know, that's disgusting. So, you know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Lord willing, YouTube does not take this video down. And I want to say shalom to the next one.